Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
It's a war for control. The control of your mind and your body. Americans are traditionally independent, very hard to control. But the architects of the New World Order have ways to force you into submission.
Yeah. It's that real this time around. Immortal Technique. Revolutionary Volume 2. It's on now, motherfucker. Lock and load. This is the point of no return, I can never go back. Life without parole, upstate, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. But fuck that, I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I've gone too far, there ain't no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred. And now you got yourself a virus, stuck in the Matrix, a suicide bomber, strapped and ready to blow. Lethal injection, strapped down, ready to go. Don't you understand? They'll never let me live out in peace. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war out in the streets. Nat Turner with the sickle, pitchfork and machete. The end of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is the point of no return and nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little when he knelt before Elijah Muhammad, the comet that killed the dinosaurs, changing the earth. They love to criticize, they always say I changed for the worse. Like prescription pills when you misusing them, nigga. The Templar Knights when they took Jerusalem, nigga, and figured out what was buried under Solomon's temple, Al-Aqsa. The name is not coincidental. I know too much, the government is trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open.
I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, why all these brothers gotta wear a dress? This happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin.
Yeah.
The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. They come in. The writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on. And, what? This prostitute? Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're a writer. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. What am I, Milton Berle? You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, and he leaves. And then like the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So then, wear the dress. I don't want to wear the dress. I want to wear this dress. You know what I mean? This is, oh gosh, this guy's so difficult. They leave. Now the producers comes, come on, David would be so great. I mean, and then I started thinking about it. All the comics that I've seen, man, you know, strong brothers, why they putting us in these dresses? But the minute it was clear, I was adamant, I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. Guy comes back 10 minutes later, the whole new scene. Hot damn, how did you write the scene so fast? You know, it's like, so you gotta take a stand.
Escobar season has returned.
It's been a long time. Been a long time coming. It's life or death with me, man. But you know, there's no turning back now. This is what makes me. This is what I am. Let's go.
You can hate me now,
QB.
but I won't stop now.
Real niggas.
Cause I can't stop now.
Brave
You
hearts.
can hate me now,
Come on.
but I won't stop now. Cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now. You can hate me now.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Don't hate me. Hate the money I see. Clothes that I buy. Ice that I wear. Flows that I try. Close your eyes. Picture me rolling. Sixes. Money folding. Bitches. Honeys that swollen. The richest. Knots get in ya. Most critically acclaimed Pulitzer Prize winner. Best storyteller. Thug narrator. My style's greater. Model data. Big threat to a lot of you haters. Commentators. Ringside try. Watching my paper. Almost a decade. Quite impressive. Most of the best is in the S's. But it's rap shit that I stand for. Expanding more to the big screen. Bill Gates dreams. But it seems you'd rather see me in jail with state dreams. Want me off the scene fast.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. I appreciate it. What I'm going to speak on is the thing that's on my mind the most. You know what I'm saying? The thing that we all got to deal with every day, but don't really know. The industry. The industry. Man, it's not the same. Doesn't have to do with talent. It's about playing the game. The industry. Real niggas is dying to get in. The industry. Just to find they don't fit in. The industry ain't what it used to be. The industry's trying to control the way you MC. They want you to dress like this and talk like that. But I'm going to dress like this and talk with the bat. The industry. Got your word? Meaning nothing. The industry. Fuck what you heard, because he's bluffing. The industry. Money, bitches, hate. But I dare you to try to take a fucking thing off my plate. The industry like, wait! But in the streets, we like, get 'em. 17 up in that thing. Catch them sleeping and hit 'em. The industry. If you ain't got a strong mind, the industry will break you down. It's a matter of time. The industry. Vultures with nothing to feast on. See me? I'm getting my beast on. The industry. Stay in the dirt. Play in the dirt. Test the wrong one in the industry and you will get hurt. I'm not an industry artist. I'm an artist in the industry. So I do what the fuck I want because nobody can finish me. The industry. Wanted, dead or alive. New artists to sell their souls in the way they survive. The industry don't give a fuck about you. But the industry couldn't make a dime without you. The industry. I'm sick of this industry shit. The industry playing them like a industry bitch. They tried to finish me quick, but I am long, so I stand strong. Fuck a beat. Listen to the words in the damn song. I only know how to speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little short joint I'm gonna hit you with, you know what I'm saying? And it basically reflects on my relationship with the industry. This is what it is. Often, my words fall on deaf ears. Motherfuckers be listening, but don't hear. Talking to a nigga, he be sitting right here. I be like, where you going? Nigga be like, yeah. Thank you.
What is the Matrix? Control. The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world, built to keep us under control in order to change a human being into this.
No. I don't believe it. It's not possible.
I didn't say it would be easy, man. I just said it would be the truth.
Stop. Let me out.
I pray to God, that's right, it's wicked, that's life, I live it, ain't asking for forgiveness for my sins, ends, I break bread with the lay heads, picking their brains for angles and all the evils that the game will do, it gets dangerous, money and power is changing us, and now we're lethal, infected with the evils. I wonder, can you save me? Illuminati on my mind, soul, my body, I wonder, can you save me? Secret society, trying to keep it on. We used to fight for building blocks, now we fight for blocks with builders that make a killing. The closest of friends when we first started, but grew apart as the money grew, and soon grew black-hearted. Thinking back when we first learned to use rubbers, he never learned, so in turn I'm kidnapping his baby's mother. My hand around the collar, feeding her cheese. She said the taste of dollars was shitty, so I bet her 50s. About his whereabouts, I wasn't convinced. I kept feeding her money till shit started to make sense. Who could ever foresee? We used to stay up all night at slumber parties. Now I'm trying to rock his bitch to sleep. All the years we were real close. Now I see his fears through her tears. No, she wishing we were still close. Don't cry, it is the beat. In time, I take away your miseries and make it mine.
Martin Lawrence is the guy that showed everybody you can make it from D.C. to Hollywood. And I had a personal stake in his success. Every time he did something, it made me feel inspired and really good. And he was always real nice to me. He'd sit me down, what's going on with you, baby boy? What? We'd talk about comedy, whatever. And, you know, when we did Blue Streak, we were promoting it, and Martin had a stroke. He almost died. And then after that, I saw him, and I was like, oh my God, Martin, are you okay? And he said, I got the best sleep I ever got in my life. That's how tough he is. So let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, they are trying to kill me?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal and take clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. There ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
Jackson of today is not the Michael Jackson who, at one time, was the #1 pop star in the world. His Thriller CD topped the charts, while his latest didn't crack the top 10.
What has this done to your career?
What has it done to my career?
What has it done to your career?
In what way?
How has it impacted you?
My
touring, record
album's
sales?
#1 all over the world. All over the world. America's the only one because I don't want to say too much.
But it's not #1 in the United States.
It's a conspiracy, yeah. I don't want to say too much. I'm done. I don't want to say much because I'm hurting. I'm really hurting.
Before Michael Jackson's attorneys stopped the interview, we were able to ask him one last question.
Michael, what would you say to
your fans who have supported you through all of this, and who today, some of them might have questions. What would you say to them?
Well, I would tell them I love them very much, and they've learned about me and know about me from a distance. But if you really want to know about me, there's a song I wrote, which is the most honest song I've ever written. It's the most autobiographical song I've ever written. It's called Childhood.
Have you seen my childhood? I'm searching for the world that I come from, 'cause I've been looking around in the lost and found of my heart. No one understands me. They view it as a strange eccentricities, 'cause I keep kidding around like a child, but pardon me. People say I'm not okay, 'cause I love such elementary things. It's been my fate to compensate for the child I've never known. Have you seen my childhood? I'm searching for that wonder in my youth.
Where the hell did you come from?
What?
I mean, you've been on a lot of people's music and you are blowing up.
Of course, I'm not blowing anything, but I mean, you know, I don't know, I was just like underground rapper from Southside Jamaica, Queens, and then and then I was doing DVDs, and Lil Wayne saw me and he reeled me in, and you know, now I'm Young Money.
Congratulations. Young Money. Pink Friday, huge debut. Number 2.
Yeah.
Kanye West, number 1. Number 2.
Yeah,
very close. Very close.
That rapper Kanye. That unknown rapper Kanye.
Have you had a minute to take it in, Nikki?
Pause. I mean, I don't know. It's like I've been trying to just absorb it, but it's hard to pause. But you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, it's difficult because my life is just on the go. So you rarely have a moment to just sit back and reflect and say, my dreams are kind of coming true right now.
When was the last time you did that? Pause.
But you know what, to be honest, yesterday I had a day off. Yesterday was my first day off in a very long time, and I stayed in bed all day, and it was so fun.
That is fun, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. All right. Now, in your music you have alter egos.
Yeah.
Who's all in there?
Well, we have Nikki, we have Roman, we have...
Explain Roman for the people that don't know Roman.
Roman is he's a gay boy. He lives... Oh, okay.
I think that's Roman right there.
Right, I think I'm Roman there. No, wait. Well, he's my alter ego. He says what I can't say. He's mean, he's angry, and he's vicious.
Yeah, cool.
And then I have Martha. Martha is Roman's mother. Martha is like, Roman, stop it, you've gone mad, I tell you, mad. And you know, your producers did speak to me, and I invented a new character for George.
And she is, Nikki, who is that?
Her name is Rosa.
Rosa!
But you have to say it like, you have to really roll it long, pause. You have to say, Rosa!
Roman is a crazy boy who lives in me, and He says the things that I don't want to say. He was born, just a few months ago. I think he was born out of rage. He was conceived in rage. So he bashes everyone. He threatens to beat people, and he's violent.
That must be nice to have like an ignorant loudmouth who you can just sort of blame every...
He wants to be blamed. I don't want to blame him. I ask him to leave, but he can't. He's here for a reason. People have brought him out.
It ain't for everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, baby.
Picture.
Let's
not even talk about it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. I see your jealousy as you're watching.
I see you watching me, baby.
You're watching.
It's all good.
It's kinda sexy.
I love
to
it.
me how you're watching. You're watching. I see your face.
You wanna touch it. Come to the crib. Let's chop it up.
Allow me to introduce our American visitors. I must ask you to forgive their somewhat lackadaisical manners, but I have conditioned them, or brainwashed them, which I understand is the new American word, and strangle Ed Mavola to death.
Paparazzi's me in the lobby of my high-rise. I hide behind my shades, cause the fame is blinding my eyes. My God, I know how Ozzy Oz must have felt when he was eyes high. Cause I have got.
Hey, Sarge, quiet, Ed, please. Now you just sit there quiet. Cooperate. Yes, ma'am.
It's a chain reaction, locomotion like when the train departs. Stranger, things have happened, rapping, stacking, platinum, plaquing. Born in Brooklyn, got a place in Manhattan. Going back to Brooklyn to escape the madness. When your friends is Chris and Gwyneth, and your girl is more famous than you finished. It's time to get all your windows tinted, keep your eyes squinting. It's gonna flash any minute. The music biz like musical chairs, about where you're standing when the music starts spinning. And you're blinded by the action. You need that. Blinded by satisfaction. You need that. Now you got what you want. You want more? Hey, mister, pay sixer, A-lister, you're in the midst of the ride of your life, but you gotta keep them hits up. Can't put your guard down, gotta keep your mitts up. Take a sip, sir, it's so intoxicating, ain't it? Try not to get jaded, Hollywood's been good to you. Starting to feel like buzz to you, don't lie. Gon' fly, you addicted to the lights.
Artist alter ego, Sasha Fierce.
Yes.
I am Sasha Fierce. Tell me more.
You have to say Sasha Fierce with more attitude.
Yes.
There you go. I decided to split the album into two because I realized it sounded like two different bodies of work, and I wanted them both to be, cohesive. And I like to listen to an album and not have to skip through tracks. So I split them into two. Even the artwork, one is really natural and it's really intimate and, thought-provoking and emotional, more serious. And that's who I really am. And Sasha Fierce is kind of my alter ego on the stage. And it's like crazy in love and the really sexy, fun, high fashion, it's like the personality I've created on stage while I'm performing.
The 9-year-old at one point switches the talking doll off to prove to Anna that it's only a toy.
It's a battery, baby.
Don't open her skin.
She's fake.
Stop him.
Are you asleep?
Talk to me.
Stern told Larry King last week that, as with other material, this video was to remain private.
They're not supposed to be released to the media. We never would have. But somebody stole it, released it to the media in order to make her look bad.
But Stern's statements to King are belied by his own frequent off-camera instructions to Anna.
Say hi to your fans.
Hi to all my fans.
And when Stern complains that the background music may have rendered a scene unusable.
Turn off the music, although it might be too late. Whole tape could be unusable.
Or when Stern gives camera instructions to a production person named Mark.
By the way, Mark, post is white. And I'm just giving somebody the notes.
And among other things, tells Mark not to use the shot where Anna's right breast falls out of her sarong.
Anna, watch your boob. Your right one. It just keeps popping out. Don't show that, Mark.
And when he hears the cash register ringing.
This footage is worth money. I said this footage is worth money.
Why?
Clearly, Stern saw value in the pathetic scene that was unfolding in front of his camera. As a clearly drug-addled, stoned, or severely intoxicated, and still very pregnant Anna Nicole descends into a bizarre and frightening world in which her character really does seem to believe that the toy doll she's playing with is a real baby.
You're freaking her out now, Anna.
Listen as the 9-year-old, who clearly has more sense than the adult she's spending time with, becomes alarmed.
Seriously, help. Cut the tape up and I'll be back. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
I think she'd absolutely lost her mind. Is your baby still alive, Anna?
After Anna continues to nurture and tend to the doll, as if she were a real baby, Anna stumbles outside to the tennis court area, still clearly believing their doll is real.
Don't you drop my baby!
Anna, don't run. Don't run, Anna. You can hurt yourself.
I think we need the hospital. Howard, seriously, please help.
Howard, seriously, please help. That's the 9-year-old.
Illuminati, a secret society do exist. Illuminati, Illuminati, a secret society do exist. Illuminati,
Do not try and bend the spoon. That's impossible. Instead, only try to realize the truth.
What truth?
There is no spoon.